Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Day in the Life. And behind me, we are starting off this week. We have this 2025 Audi RS7. This thing is sick. It's getting a full array of protection services. So I wanted to quickly go over what we're doing to this. And then we're gonna show you basically everything. We're gonna show you laying tint, laying some film, ceramic coating, everything. So it's gonna be a really exciting video. So what we're doing to this is our full front end paint protection film package. So it's gonna cover the hood, fenders, bumper, headlights, mirrors. We're doing the gas cap as well, and those B-pillar areas. We are doing full STEK window tint. So it's gonna get 45 on the windshield, 20% all the way around on our ceramic film. It's gonna look amazing. And then we're going to finish the whole thing off with our level 3 ceramic coating package. So that's gonna get Crystal Serum Ultra, which is our 9-year professional grade ceramic coating. The wheels, the glass, everything is gonna get coated. Stay tuned on this project. We're gonna be showing you guys some great content. All right guys, we are starting the window tint. We are over here at the plotter. So we have a software that will cut the window tint out to fit the shape of the window. Makes it super precise, nice clean installs, minimal gaps. It's gonna look really good. So we got this plotter cutting it out now. We're gonna start prepping the glass and getting everything ready to go.
All right guys, we're gonna start prepping the glass. We're just gonna do a quick scrub pad with the solution on the glass, get off all that residue from the factory, so maybe some glue and stuff so the tint doesn't have anything behind it. All right guys, I know we're tinting a car, but like, I couldn't happen to miss the size of that brake caliper. I mean, like, that's gotta be like one of the biggest calibers other than probably the Urus that I've seen. And it's like 2 foot long. That's wild. Ow.
All right guys, we got the quarter glass windows done. We got the back window done. These were really tricky because it's really hard. You can't really get a tool down into this area. So it's kind of had to use had to use this and just try and get as much water out as we could. We got it all out, which is good, but that was a little tricky. We're moving on to the doors. We're gonna get these slapped on now and transform the look of this car. All right guys, slapping this on now. We did not remove the gaskets. It's not super necessary for this because it is a frameless window. So biggest thing is just opening this up and just trying to like tuck the film down in there. All right, so I got a card wrapped in a towel, and now I'm heating the edges just to make sure that they are fully tacked and they're not going to lift up when I go and shut the door. That would not be good. That would ruin my Monday.
Oh no!
So I'm gonna start heat shrinking the film. So the reason why we do this is because a lot of the glass is curved and the film is not curved. So we have to basically form it to the window, make sure you know, there's no fingers popping up. So if I weren't to shrink this, you know, and we apply it, there'd be fingers popping up, you know, everywhere. And then it just wouldn't look good, and it wouldn't lay down right. So we gotta get to heat shrinking now. So I just do a final squeegee, just in case there's anything on the glass. And then I will take my tri-edge and I'm gonna get down into that seal and then run it down here, making sure all that's clean. All right, now we're gonna install. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, this always happens. I'm working on this window. These are really tough without, you know, usually pull the seal, but on this one, it's a little tricky. So we just wound up, you know, just trying to feed the film down in there. It's been pretty tough. I got the other one down, but this one's, it's giving me a little bit of a little trouble here. We'll get it down. All right, guys, final window that we're gonna tint here. We have the windshield. The customer is doing 45%. So I just got done heat shrinking it. It's a very, very boring and tedious process to show on cameras, but it's all heat shrunk. Now we're gonna reverse roll it, and I'll kind of show you what we do with that. And then once I roll it all up, we'll go in the car, and I'll kind of show you, you know, how we install it. All right, guys, so now I got this clear liner here, and that's covering the tint. So what we're gonna do is, in order to start, you know, the reverse rolling process, I'm gonna peel this, you know, in a certain way. I'll show you. Spray underneath of that liner, and then I'll put the liner back, and then we're gonna roll it up. So watch. All right, so now I'm rolling up the film here to begin our reverse roll. Okay. All right, now what we do is we're gonna take it and we're gonna peel the liner, stick it to the back, and then we're gonna roll it out onto the film. So check it out. All right, guys, tint is done. Looks beautiful. It literally changes the whole look of the car. Just makes it so much more badass. So now we're gonna prep it. We're gonna wash it, decontaminate it, clay it, get it super, super clean. And then we're gonna start laying the PPF. This wheel is really, really big. It's a really big wheel. Pew, 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 pew.
All right, guys, so while they're prepping over there, I am plotting out everything for the RS7, getting it ready to go. I have it all labeled and ready to go tomorrow morning, so that way I can get going on it first thing.
All right, guys, tint's all wrapped up. We got this thing prepped. Tomorrow, we are going to start the PPF. So we're gonna get that all laid, and then probably Wednesday, we will start the paint correction and applying Crystal Serum Ultra. So we're logging off for the night, so we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, guys, day 2, we're starting to lay the PPF, so we're about to lay the hood, and then we'll go on to the rest of the front end. Chris, can you pull that backing? All right, guys, so we just finished laying the hood. As you can see, it looks a little hazy right now. It's just actually some of the moisture has to dry out. So if you see those kind of like squeegee lines and stuff, they will definitely disappear. You just gotta give it some time. But right now I'm letting it tack up before I go ahead and trim it, just to make sure that the film is completely set into place. We don't have any pullback. While I'm doing PPF, we got Matt over here folding all the towels.
You know, I like starting my day off with a nice cup of coffee, folding towels. You know, some people just think I come in and do nothing, but I do. I do come in and do laundry and try and help out around the shop as much as I can. So.
All right, guys, the front end is all wrapped up. Just have some minor little heating down in the morning on the front bumper. And then this thing's gonna get polished and coated tomorrow, so stay tuned for that.
All right, guys, it is polishing and coating day for the RS7. We're gonna start taping off the car, and then we're gonna get to that one-step polish, so stay tuned. All right, guys, we're at the tail end of the polishing stage right now. So paint was in decent shape. Received a one-step. We didn't have to go any higher on anything with cutting it or anything. So next is finishing the back end and getting to the glass and polishing the glass, and then we'll start coating this thing.
All right, guys, the Audi is getting wrapped up now. It's where the guys are almost done polishing it. The paint, glass, that's all getting polished. So, and then we're gonna be coating that with Crystal Serum Ultra. Quick side note, this just got dropped off, this 2025 Porsche Cayenne GTS. This one's getting our level 3 ceramic coating package. So it's gonna get Crystal Serum Ultra, which is our 9-year professional coating. It's also getting topped with XOV5, so we're basically just gonna inject some steroids into that coating. It's gonna make it look insane. The hydrophobics are gonna be crazy. We're also coating the wheels, glass, door jambs, headlights, taillights, trim, you name it, it's getting coated. I also forgot, so we have these wheels that are that just got dropped off from the dealership. So this is gonna be a project next week that we're gonna most likely make another YouTube video on. So these are getting coated off the vehicle. So that way we can get the barrels and everything, really coat these really nicely. But that's gonna be a cool project coming in next week. Take a guess, just by looking at the wheels, what do you think is coming in? Let us know in the comments. But yeah, cool project coming up. All right, guys, Ultra is on the paint. It's gonna now cure for the next couple of hours. Wheels are coated with C5. Now, TJ is gonna be starting the glass. So all the glass, that roof part, everything is gonna get coated with CSL. So they're gonna get started on that now. Soup's really good. Gotta say, shout out to the wife. All right, guys, final day. It is pickup day for the customer. He'll be here shortly. But this RS7 is all wrapped up. It looks absolutely beautiful. It got full front PPF, level 3 ceramic coat, full window tint. It looks incredible. Check it out. Guys, if you like these videos, like, subscribe, and enjoy. Take care.